I'm Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if it's not your first time. I am this week starting off a little bit of a vlog, and we're gonna start it off by heading to Maine. This is something that we do as a tradition with my parents every year. So my sisters and I, kind of for Mother's Day and Father's Day, we just kind of tell my parents we're gonna do a family trip to Maine for the day, and it's something that we all look forward to a lot because it's just a chance for just the five of us to be together. I have two sisters, and it's just a fun way for the five of us to spend time together. It's become a tradition that we all really love. So we are heading to Maine. We're not sure exactly what we're going to get up to. Usually we go to the beach and do some walking. It is overcast and potentially a little bit rainy today, so I'm not sure how much time we can spend on the beach, but we also usually get something to eat at a place called the Clam Bake, which is a seafood restaurant over in Scarborough, Maine. Sometimes we go to Freeport, Maine. We have been to just multiple gift shops and antique stores and things like that, so it's just kind of fun to see what's going to happen. Usually we go without any real big plan, but yeah, looking forward to it. I will take you guys along for as much of it as I can, maybe not as much as I might normally because it's just kind of a special thing that my family does, but I'll show you some of the scenery where we are. Okay, so normally this is a marsh when we come here. This is at the Clam Bake restaurant, but oh my gosh, this is like these picnic tables that they have set up. The water is almost up to the picnic tables. Okay, this one little eating place. Have you guys ever eaten here?
No.
Alright, my sisters have never eaten here either. I don't even know what there is for food here, but it's closed for the season anyway. It's very quiet. This is the parking lot. Just like almost no cars. And the tide is going to be really high because high tide was about an hour ago, a little over an hour and a half ago, something like that. Little birds again, and there are some surfers out here. This is not a surfing beach, but it is today. Super overcast. Walking along with us. These waves are crazy. They're so big. Hey guys, it is Saturday. We have fun plans for today. But first I just wanted to kind of fill you in on yesterday. Yesterday was so much fun. I had such a great time with my parents and my sisters. I didn't really show you a ton of the day because we were just busy and having fun all day and just kind of focusing on our family fun and not taking pictures and videos and things like that. So we went to a thrift store, which was really fun. We actually spent quite a while at that thrift store. That was really fun. I didn't buy anything at the thrift store because I was like on my way to the checkout with this cute t-shirt by J. Crew, and it had like oranges and said Florida oranges on it, just super cute. But they, for some reason, have this weird setup with their price tags where they staple them to the clothes. So the top, it was like $2.50, so it didn't cost much, but it already had a hole in it because of the staple. So I didn't buy it because I didn't want a hole in a t-shirt. I wanted to wear it and not have a hole in it. So I didn't get it. It was cute though. So anyway, we spent quite a while at that thrift store just having fun and trying things on and joking around. And then we went to the Clam Bake, which is our favorite place to eat in Scarborough, Maine. It's just this kind of like seafood counter, but then there are a lot of places within the restaurant to eat. You can eat outside. My parents had made lobster rolls at home, so we actually ate those in the parking lot of the restaurant, and then we went into the restaurant and got sides and drinks. So that was really fun. Then we went to the beach and we went for a walk, and it was like a foggy, cool day, but it doesn't matter when you're at the beach, when you're walking at the ocean, it doesn't matter. So then we went to get ice cream, and they had vegan ice cream, so I could eat it because I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to have dairy-free ice cream. It's delicious. I actually forgot, earlier in the day we had gone to a mall that had a Stonewall kitchen in it, so I bought this really cute little candle. My sister bought the same one. It's a Christmas scented candle, like a pine scented candle, and it has like a cloche kind of top, and I thought that would be really fun for a little mini terrarium once I'm done with the candle. So I bought one too. It's like $5. I'll insert video here so you can see it. I also went to ColourPop with my youngest sister, and I got the eyeshadow that I'm wearing now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like this iridescent eyeshadow. It's like I don't know, you put it on with a wand. I actually put my finger in it, and yesterday I tried washing it off of my hand when I tested it, and it had amazing staying power. So I'll insert a little clip of that close up too. It was in the color Bliss, but really fun. It's like a pinkish tone that has golds as you kind of turn it. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the house. I'm just outside doing a little walk, as you can probably hear from the cars. I am going with my husband to have lunch with my husband's brother today. So we are not sure where we're going yet, but somewhere in our area. And then grocery shopping. That's kind of our whole plan for the day. But I wanted to show you guys, in case you didn't watch my last video, which was Stitch Fix video. This is my outfit that I'm wearing today, and this all came from Stitch Fix. I had a 5 for 5, spoiler alert, such a great box. So anyway, I had to wear this as soon as I possibly could. All right, guys, I'm gonna go do something with my hair because I never leave it down like this, but I will check in with you later. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. I am getting ready to go out for brunch with my husband and his high school best friend, or one of his best friends from high school. He's got like a group of friends from high school still, and they are turning 50 this year, so they've been friends for a really long time. But anyway, we're going out for brunch. We're just going to Golden Corral, so nothing super fancy. I am wearing this sweater from Pink Clover. It's from a Stitch Fix box, and then these ripped up jeans. Not super ripped up. They are by Studio Blue. And anyway, yeah, we're gonna go do that. I am gonna do some preparing tonight because I think I'm gonna try to pick up a substituting job tomorrow. I have a couple of options for tomorrow, so I'm kind of weighing my options and trying to decide. I'm actually kind of waiting a little bit later in the day to decide what I'm gonna do because I am wondering if anything else might come up for choices. So I don't wanna, like jump at something that I might not really want to do and miss out on something that I really do want to do. So there are a couple options. We'll see what I decide to do, but I am definitely planning on working tomorrow. I'm planning on working Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week, and I have a couple of things picked out. I can't work Thursday because I have to go do my background check for the school district, and then Tuesday I have a dentist appointment. I'm kind of giving myself the whole day. I'll go do laundry at my parents' house and have my dentist appointment and then I'm going out for dinner. So I'm just going to kind of give myself the whole day to not do anything for work, but I am planning on working 3 days, so it's kind of exciting. Anyway, off to brunch with our friends. All right, guys, we are home from our brunch with our friends. It was so much fun. We just had Golden Corral, and it's basic food, but it was just fun to be with friends. And then my husband and I went to the Mall of New Hampshire and just walked around and shopped. But now we're home, and my parents brought us some delicious looking apples from Maine. I think they're Macintosh apples, which are my favorite apples to make apple pie and basically any baked apple good out of. So I am going to make some apple pie. I just used the recipe that's on the back of this box. There's a recipe on the side of the box it says perfect apple pie, and it's my go-to recipe. It's so good. So I'm gonna get working on that right now. All right, ready to go in the oven. I always draw something on the top. My husband suggested Mickey ears, so that's what it is, sort of. Okay, now it's actually ready. I put the aluminum foil on in the beginning, even though it says to put it on after the first 15 to 20 minutes. I put it on in the beginning, and then I take it off for the last 15 to 20 minutes because it's so much easier to put aluminum foil on the pie plate when it's cold as opposed to when it's piping hot from the oven. So I don't know, that's probably the way everyone does it, but it's ready to go into the oven. Okay, here's how the pie turned out. It looks so good. I cannot wait to eat this for dinner. The Mickey doesn't look super Mickey-ish, but that's okay. I'll take it. This is going to be our dinner, like our whole dinner. I don't think we're going to eat an actual dinner because we had such a big buffet for brunch, and this will be enough. But to be quite honest with you, we'll probably eat gigantic pieces of this pie, so it'll basically be like eating a whole dinner. So I also wanted to show you guys what I got up to yesterday. So I'm going to give my sister this plant because I need to downsize a few of the plants that I have bought this year. Ooh, there's some kind of like nasty bug up in my window. I don't know if you can see it. You can't, but it's up there. So anyway, I bought this and also this one. They were together in one container, so I separated them and put this one in with the Ripsalis, but now I have two of the same plant, and my sister killed her string of pearls succulent, so I decided I was going to give her this one, but in the meantime I found another string of pearls, so I picked that up for her so that she could have another one to hopefully not kill, but I'm still going to give her this one, but I wanted to put it in a cuter pot. She keeps plants in her office. She only has a couple, but I wanted to kind of match them to her office, which kind of has like a beachy theme / Harry Potter. I don't think I could paint anything from Harry Potter, but I did do sort of like a, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. It's like sort of a graduated color scheme of blues on this pot. I still have to glaze it. So anyway, that's what I worked on yesterday. And then I also painted the little mushrooms I made. So I love them. I think they came out so cute. Sorry, it's a little backlit here, but I just love how they came out. So I am gonna glaze these as well, and I'm gonna put them in some of my plants. So cute. I just had so much fun making these. So anyway, that's going to be probably later tonight. I'll do some glazing because it takes a while to dry, and I want to put some in my plants and also get that other plant repotted, but I will be working a little bit more, so I won't have as much time to do crafts, which is good and bad, mostly good. Anyway, time to go get ready for dinner pretty soon. Eat some pie. I gotta let it cool down a bit, but I am anxious to get into that thing for sure. All right, guys, I have my first subbing job today, so here goes. All right, guys, I'm done with my first day of substitute teaching. It went really well. I'm gonna need to sit down really soon because my feet are killing me. I haven't worn shoes in a really long time. I've worn sandals nonstop for about a year, and then all summer, because I was working at a summer camp, I wore sneakers. Today I wore dressier shoes because I just thought that was more appropriate, and my feet are just not used to it. They did not feel good during the day because I was on my feet all day. So I wore this dress by Laundry by Shelly Siegel. I'll show you a mirror shot. I have had this dress for several years. I thrifted it, and I feel like it's that dress that I keep thinking about getting rid of, and then I just don't. So it just happened to be here in one of my bins, and I had no idea what to wear this morning. So I grabbed it. It worked out fine. I didn't feel like over or underdressed. It worked out well. So today I subbed for the computer teacher, and I worked with kids in several different grade levels, like kindergarten all the way up through 4th grade, and it was really fun. I had a really good time. The kids were really sweet and easy to work with. The kindergartners were crazy. They were so busy, and the 4th graders, I think probably the 3rd graders were my easiest class, but the 4th graders were pretty easy too. I would say it was a really good first subbing experience, so I will definitely go back. I would absolutely go back to that school. All of the teachers, all of the administration, everyone was so nice. But I definitely will go back to other schools in the district as well and see what else there is. Right now I'm seeing a lot of high school jobs, and I'm just not quite ready to do that yet. It's weird because my kids aren't that far out from graduating from high school. They graduated in 2020 and 2021. So being the parent of a high schooler is still very fresh in my mind, but I'm just not ready to sub in other other parents' kids' high school classrooms. I don't know why. It's probably because the bulk of my experience is with young kids, so I just, other than my own kids, I don't know what I'm doing with high school kids or middle school kids. So right now I'm going to try to just stick with elementary school. But anyway, yeah, it was a good day. Tomorrow I'm going to go do laundry, and I have to go to the dentist, which I hate so much. It's like I'd rather go anywhere else pretty much. I'd rather go to the gynecologist every week than go to the dentist every 6 months. But I have to do it. I know I do. So anyway, that was my day. I'm feeling very positive about it, but I am so ready to sit down and just have some kind of quiet time. It was a loud day, and yeah, it's just very different from my last several weeks. All right, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, and I think I'm going to end my little vlog here because these videos are just getting so long. It's actually getting hard for me to download them because they're just so lengthy. I don't know, I've just been extra chatty lately, I guess. Anyway, today I'm heading off to do some laundry. There's my stack right behind me. And then I am coming home to do a few chores, some cleaning, and then I'm going to the dentist, and then I'm going out to dinner with my library lady friends. I have 3 friends that I worked with at my former library, and they are wonderful. We get together a few times throughout the summer just so that we all have time to catch up, and I'm really excited. They're one of them is my age, 2 of them are like my parents' age, so it's really fun. We always have a great time catching up and just enjoying everyone's company. So I'm excited to get to see them tonight. So I sort of had to pick an outfit that would work for the entire day. So this is it. I've got this sweater on by Loft. I love this sweater so much. It's a pullover. It's kind of a cropped length, but not overly cropped so that it would be like uncomfortable feeling. Sometimes I feel like I'm tugging them down constantly. This one is such a great length. I'm also wearing these wide leg cropped jeans that I wear all the time. They are by Just USA, I believe. No, Judy Blue. And then these sandals, I have had them forever. I believe they came from, probably Kohl's. I've had them so long, I don't even see the brand inside them anymore. So I love them though. I feel like they're pretty classic. So anyway, all right, I am off to start my day and off to end this vlog. Thank you guys for coming along. This week was kind of an interesting mix of things. We had a lot of new stuff and a lot going on. So thanks for coming along with me. If you like this kind of thing and you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If not, that's okay too. A lot of the times I just do these videos for fun for me, and it's fun to look back and see what I was up to a year ago or 2 years ago. So I'm glad that I have this kind of, I don't know, video diary for myself. But if you enjoy watching it and seeing what I'm up to, that's really fun for me too. All right, guys, thank you for coming along. I will see you in the next one. Bye.